What's up guys, it's Rameezy back with another Dragon Ball Legends video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Gogeta Bros, crit buffed by our boy Bardock over there. We're leveraging the Ultra Super Vegeta for some of the defensive equips we have on Bardock, just to prolong his longevity. Did you know that this unit, Go Bros, I say Go Bros because it's just short for Gogeta Bros, they have the Super Saiyan tag as part of their unfused status. So we're going to leverage that to hopefully deal a good amount of damage. So yeah, let's jump into some PvP and find out what we can do with this setup. Okay, first match going up against a powerful opponent. All right, we can't afford to make a lot of mistakes here. Thankfully, we do have somewhat of an advantage. We didn't time that well at all. Thankfully, we have somewhat of an advantage, and that's going to be more so in our crits. So one thing about this unit is that they naturally have a Super Saiyan tag. So that means that we're actually getting the crit buffs in our unfused form. That actually becomes really clutch because by doing so, we're able to leverage some pretty good damage output while we get them to fuse. I should have gone to Vegito. And we're able to leverage that as well via Vegito. Go here. Bet you didn't see that blast shatter card. This disrupt. Nice wait. Now, the reason I brought our good friend Super Vegito here is mostly because he's way better defensively than Ultra Goku. I did want to bring Ultra Goku because of the KO guard, but, you know, unfortunately, he can be pretty squishy when it comes to, you know, type disadvantage. Super Vegito suffers less of that to an extent. He gets the faint, bro. I swear this is not as low as his kit says it is. I think it says 5%. I always get fainted by this guy. If he Alright, we'll go ahead and fuse. Yeah, I swear, every time I fight against the Zamasu, it always feels like it's more than 5%. Alright, go back to Bardock here. Alright, so what's the move here? We have to rush this guy. I did not mean to press the strike. Alright, we'll go to Bardock here. Yeah, this is going to be really tough. We'll block all the damage. We just need to get that rush in to KO Merge Zamasu. Alright, this works too. This is actually perfect. We'll hit him with this blue. Woo. Please don't guess us. Bro, Baba? Dude. Oh. Baba actually came clutch right now. What? Dude, that's crazy. Bro, what? I take back the faint stuff. You know, I think this was what, like a 10% chance. No, don't, bro. We didn't even get a chance to just. Of course, we lose because of paralysis, bro. I don't care. I don't care. That was the best thing ever. That was just insane. At this point, I do not care if we lose. Nice. Does he have am I able to nullify his endurance? I'm not. Okay, go back to Bardock. I still can't believe that. I'll take that 100% though. I will wear this loss proudly. There is no way we can come back from this. Not without a second rush. Alright, next match. Going up against a powerful opponent. Rocking the new Janemba. GG, bro. Alright, so hopefully this match is slightly better than the last one. I still cannot believe that Baba supporter procced. I guess we'll just let him not proc our disrupt. That is a lot of damage. Holy crap. Whoa, Janemba, chill, bro. We'll go with this. Alright. Nice. Alright, then we can switch to these guys. We'll drop here. He's definitely switching. There's no way he was going to let them take this much damage. Yeah, him having the Super Saiyan tag while still unfused is great. Just because you can make a bunch of plays with that. You don't necessarily have to wait until they fuse to get the crit buffs from Bardock. This is just a meme team in the end, so if I can hit him with this blue, spoke too soon. My timing has been really off. Alright, we'll get rid of this revival. Hopefully, let's see if we can get our neutral. That's a long animation, dude. Go here. I thought we would have been able to tag switch already. Alright, we'll swipe here. I don't think they have blast cover changes here. Alright, nice. Does he get subcount manipulation? He does not, so that's good. He's out of the way. Nope. Alright, let's go back to these bros. Almost there. We'll just... we shouldn't have blitzed those out. I should have rushed. He always goes right away. Maybe I'll get him next time. Super Vegeta is definitely clutch against this guy. And any other guy, honestly, just because of his type neutral defensive. Ooh, nope. Alright, gotcha there. Let's go over to these guys again. Alright, tag out. And then now we can Well, I was gonna say I was about to rush, but he's just gonna cancel that, so. Why do I sidestep there? Perfect. Alright, so it worked out. We can catch him here. We'll rush. Please don't guess me. I should have ran Baba again. Alright, he should be done here. Love those crits. Oh. So I guess we couldn't cancel his Bro, I keep saying I'm gonna. He keeps going right away. We'll go here. If he rushes or if he ults, we should be able to just go back to the Super Vegeta. That's what I love about these guys. Their sub count manipulation is really top tier. Like you get -5 with the Gogeta Bros. And then I believe Super Vegeta also has his own built in. Look at that. Barely tickles. See, I'm telling you, bro. Like every match, there he just manages to faint. Like that, it is not 5%. We can tank this, right, Bardock? I am really getting overconfident here. Alright, we should be done here. This was a long match. Alright, we'll do health, and damage. Here comes paralysis. Honestly, that last match was won because of paralysis. Paralysis affecting this team is really bad. Just because you have that team-wide damage. Do we still have our main here? Alright, we have got to win this clash. Nice. Yeah, you have that team-wide damage and then paralysis just completely obliterates the rest of it.